In a world where stardom is as dazzling as it is perilous, the journey from Hollywood's glittering heights to its shadowy lows can be alarmingly swift. Our voyage today sets sail through the turbulent waters of fame, visiting stories of actors who faced abrupt halts in their soaring careers, sometimes losing it all in mere moments. We'll go through the narratives that are full of glitter, gold, and the unforeseen gales that have swept away the illustrious careers of individuals that we once held dear in the limelight. Join us as we have a look at 15 actors who ruined their careers in seconds. Number 1. Charlie Sheen, the meltdown of a television titan. In the sprawling landscape of Hollywood, there are few stars who have shone as brightly and perhaps erratically as Charlie Sheen. Rising to fame as a young and charismatic actor, Sheen secured a stronghold in the industry with standout roles in films like Wall Street and Platoon. His undeniable charm and talent eventually landed him a starring role on the television series 2.5 Men, making him one of the highest-paid actors on television at the time. The public reaction to Sheen's downfall was as swift as it was merciless. While some found humor in his outlandish statements, many were dismayed to witness the crumbling of a once promising career. His turbulent personal life became a feeding frenzy for tabloids, overshadowing the remarkable talent that had once placed him at the pinnacle of television stardom. The industry and the audiences seem to have turned their backs on the fallen star, cementing his downfall as one of the most shocking and swift in Hollywood's history. Having a look at Sheen's tumultuous journey, we are reminded of the fragile nature of fame and the steep price that comes with losing oneself in the intoxicating world of stardom. Number 2. Katherine Heigl, a fall from the romantic comedy throne. Katherine Heigl's ascent to Hollywood's elite was nothing short of a fairy tale. With her magnetic presence and undeniable talent, she seamlessly transitioned from a child model to a revered actress, stealing hearts with her performances in a string of successful romantic comedies, such as 27 Dresses and The Ugly Truth. And her role as Dr. Isabel Stevens on the beloved television series Grey's Anatomy solidified her status as a household name, making her a darling of both the small and big screens. However, the path of stardom is also strewn with pitfalls, and Heigl found herself embroiled in several controversies that began to tarnish her shining image. The first signs of trouble appeared when she withdrew her name from Emmy consideration in 2008, citing insufficient material on Grey's Anatomy. This bold move raised many eyebrows and perceived as a slight against the show's writers and producers. Subsequent interviews where she openly criticized some of the movies that she starred in did not help her case either. Her candid remarks were seen as unprofessional, earning her a reputation for being difficult to work with, an undesirable label in an industry that values teamwork and collaboration. The mounting controversy seemed to cast a long shadow on her once blossoming career. Roles became more scarce, and the glowing spotlight that once followed her seemed to dim significantly. Although she had attempted to rebuild her image, taking on different roles and even returning to television, the magic that had once surrounded her seemed to have dissipated. The film offers would dwindle, and the aura of the romantic comedy queen seemed to have faded into the background. As we reflect on her journey, it serves as a poignant reminder of the ephemeral nature of fame and the delicate balance that needs to be maintained between personal opinions and public persona, especially in the unforgiving world of Hollywood. Number 3. Roseanne Barr, a tweet that ended it all. In the bustling terrain of television history, Roseanne Barr had carved out a niche for herself as a boisterous yet endearing matriarch on the popular sitcom Roseanne. Her sharp wit and raw, authentic portrayal of a working-class mother had garnered her widespread acclaim, catapulting her into a zenith of television stardom during the late 80s and 90s. The show was more than a hit. It was a cultural phenomenon that had brought forth the trials and triumphs of the average American family with an unflinching, humor-infused candor. The single tweet snowballed into a catastrophe that seemed to erase years of goodwill and affection that Barr had cultivated throughout her career. The backlash was swift and unforgiving, which led to the cancellation of her freshly revived series, a move that was both a statement of denunciation and a reflection of the changing societal norms and expectations. Barr had found herself ostracized, her shining legacy abruptly eclipsed by a moment of reckless indiscretion. Attempts at apologies and explanations could not salvage the wreckage that her tweet had caused, leaving a blemished record in what had been a groundbreaking career. In a heartbreaking saga of Roseanne Barr, we witness the profound impact of a digitalized society. where one misstep can herald an abrupt ending to even the most storied of careers, a stark testament to the precarious nature of fame in the modern era. Number 4. Lindsay Lohan, from teen star to tabloid fodder. Once America's sweetheart, Lindsay Lohan epitomized the dreams and aspirations of countless teenagers in the early 2000s. With a captivating smile and undeniable talent, she had seized the limelight at a young age, delivering performances that resonated with both critics and audiences alike. Movies like Parent Trap and Mean Girls had showcased her range and depth, promising a long and successful career in Hollywood. The fresh-faced, vivacious young star seemed to be on a trajectory that was nothing short of meteoric. However, the glossy veneer of stardom soon began to crack, revealing a young woman who was grappling with the pressures and temptations that accompany a life in the limelight. Personal struggles began to supersede her professional achievements as repeated run-ins with the law and bouts of substance abuse would dominate the headlines. The media chronicled her downside with a morbid fascination, as her once promising career had seemed to unravel before the public's very eyes. Lohan became more of a fixture in tabloid tales than on movie screens, and her personal travails overshadowed the artistry that had once made her a household name. In the unfolding chapter of Lindsay Lohan's life, we find a poignant narrative of resilience and reinvention, her story serving as both a warning and a testament to the relentless pursuit of second chances, reminded us all that the journey of stardom is often a roller coaster ride filled with both highs and lows, where the final destination remains ever uncertain and always fascinating to behold. Number 5. Kevin Spacey, a career overclouded by scandal. In the glitzy hallways of Hollywood, Kevin Spacey was once hailed as a paragon of acting excellence. His nuanced performances and unparalleled skill had transformed scripts into captivating narratives that had enthralled audiences on a global basis. Garnering acclaim with stellar performances in films like American Beauty and The Usual Suspects, Spacey seemed to possess the Midas touch, turning every role that he embraced into gold. His portrayal of Frank Underwood in the political drama series House of Cards had further cemented his status as a versatile actor with a flair for portraying complex and intriguing characters. In the narrative of Kevin Spacey's career, we witness a tragic tale of talent that was overshadowed by scandal, a stark lesson in the impermanent nature of fame and fortune. His story unfolds as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that even the most glittering of careers can be eclipsed by personal failings, leaving an impact on a legacy that once seemed unassailable. It's a sobering exploration of the complex and often unforgiving world of fame, where the specter of scandal can lurk in even the most illustrious of shadows. Number 6. Elizabeth Berkley, from Saved by the Bell to Showgirls. In the vibrant tapestry of 90s television, Elizabeth Berkley shimmered as a promising young star, capturing hearts as the intelligent and determined Jessie Spano in the iconic series Saved by the Bell. Berkley seemed poised to transition gracefully from teen stardom to a mature and flourishing career in Hollywood, with the potential to etch her name alongside great performers over time. Her early years in the industry had depicted a young woman with a bright future, ready to ascend to greater heights with a potent combination of both beauty and talent. And despite the tumultuous turn of events, she showcased a resilience that is often requisite in unpredictable realms of Hollywood. With grit and determination, she had embarked on a journey to reshape her narrative, gradually distancing herself from the shadows of showgirls. Over the years, she had ventured into various television roles, authored a self-help book for teens, and even dazzled audiences on the dance floor in Dancing with the Stars. Through perseverance, she's managed to carve out a niche for herself, emerging as a figure of grace and resilience in an industry that's known for its ruthless scrutiny. As we traverse the path of Elizabeth Berkley's career, we find a tale that's interlaced with ambition, risk, and redemption. Her journey serving as an inspiration, painting a vivid portrait of a woman who's unafraid to embrace her complexities, navigate pitfalls, and ultimately strive to reclaim her place in the sun, one determined step at a time. It's a narrative that resonates profoundly, offering a glimpse into the unwavering spirit of an artist who's committed to her craft and personal evolution. Number 7. Mel Gibson, a stellar career marred by controversy. Once a darling of the silver screen, Mel Gibson's storied career is one that resembles a Shakespearean tragedy, marked by both breathtaking highs and devastating lows. In his heyday, Gibson was Hollywood royalty, commanding the screen with a potent blending of charisma and skill in blockbusters like Braveheart and the Lethal Weapon series. His magnetism, though, was not confined to simply acting. As a director, he exhibited a keen eye and a deft hand, earning respect and accolades within the industry. It seemed as though Gibson had the world at his feet, a star with an enviable trajectory that showed no signs of waning. Yet the arc of his narrative would take another turn, one that was marked by attempts at redemption. Despite the controversies, Gibson sought to rebuild his image and career, taking on roles that showcased a mature, reflective artist who was grappling with the demons of his past. His directorial ventures hinted at a man yearning for forgiveness, seeking to channel his talents into creations that transcended the boundaries of his personal failure. In the undulating narrative of Mel Gibson's career, we find a complex tapestry of brilliance marred by personal failings, a cautionary tale of the pitfalls of fame and the relentless scrutiny that accompanies a life in the limelight. As viewers and spectators in the ongoing saga of his life, we are left to ponder the intricacies of redemption, the possibility of second chances, and the complex, often contradictory nature of the human spirit, ever flawed yet perpetually striving for grace and understanding. Number 8. Kanye West, a genius engulfed by controversy. In the kaleidoscope of modern music and fashion, few figures loom as large and polarizing as Kanye West. With an impact on the music industry, West had carved a niche for himself as a groundbreaking artist, blending audacious lyrics with innovative music production. His ventures into the fashion world were equally as bold, with the Yeezy brand becoming a staple in urban fashion narratives. West's journey was akin to a maverick voyage guided by an undeniable genius that often left both critics and fans captivated and sometimes bewildered. But genius will often walk hand in hand with controversy, and West's career trajectory is a testament to this intricate dance. His outspoken nature and brashness have often plunged him into the depths of public scrutiny, from interrupting Taylor Swift's acceptance speech at the 2009 VMAs to his polarizing political endorsements. West's controversial moments seem to unfold in a ceaseless stream, painting a picture of an artist perpetually caught in a cyclone of his own creation. These instances, sometimes bordering on the bizarre, have fostered a public perception that oscillates between awe and disdain, creating a complex and multifaceted portrayal of a man seemingly at war with the expectations of society. In this unfolding saga of Kanye West, we are offered a front-row seat to the theater of modern celebrity, where genius and controversy intertwine in a complex dance, constantly challenging our perceptions of what it means to be an icon in the 21st century. It's a story that continues to unravel, promising more twists and turns, more moments of brilliance and bafflement, a testament to the enigmatic allure of one of the most influential figures of our time. Number 9. Megan Fox, a feud that stifled a rising star. In the early 2000s, a fresh-faced Megan Fox emerges in Hollywood, promising to be the next big thing with her mesmerizing presence and burgeoning talent. It would not be long before she became a household name, gracing the silver screen in blockbuster hits that showcased her acting prowess and undeniable allure. Her early career trajectory seemed to be following a storybook path to stardom, with roles in projects like Transformers promising to catapult her into the realm of A-list celebrity. But Hollywood narratives are not always as straightforward as they may seem, and her rapidly ascending star had faced unexpected turbulence, primarily due to a public feud with director Michael Bay. The disagreement, which unfolded in the glaring spotlight of the media, showcased a clash of ego and perspective, creating a maelstrom of controversy that had threatened to overshadow Fox's career achievements. As words escalated and bridges burned, the actress had found herself seemingly ostracized, her once promising career caught in the crossfire of a battle that had garnered more headlines than her performances on screen. In Megan Fox's ongoing narrative, we see a poignant tale of resilience and transformation, a testament to the ability to rise from the ashes and forge a path marked by growth and renewal. Her story serves as a beacon, a shining light on the complexities of the entertainment industry, where careers can be both made and broken in the blink of an eye. Yet amidst all of the twists and turns, Megan Fox stands as a figure of perseverance, carving out a narrative that promises both redemption and resurgence in a world that is ever ready to pen the next chapter. Number 10. Lori Loughlin, the college admissions scandal. In the glittering constellation of American television, Lori Loughlin twinkled as a perennial favorite, embodying the role of America's sweetheart with grace and charm. Her portrayal of Aunt Becky in the beloved family sitcom Full House had etched her into the hearts of viewers as a beacon of wholesome family entertainment. Her image would be cultivated meticulously over the years, fostering a bond with audiences who had welcomed her into their homes with affection and trust. The repercussions were swift and severe. Legal battles loomed large as Loughlin had faced the very real prospect of time behind bars, a fall from grace that seemed both surreal and tragic. Simultaneously, her illustrious career teetered on the brink, with opportunities dwindling and previous affiliations distancing themselves in the wake of the scandal. A once shining career had now faced the stark reality of disrepair and mistrust, a sad turn to a narrative that had once promised enduring sweetness and light. In this chapter of Lori Loughlin's journey, we're faced with a narrative that serves as both a cautionary tale and a reflection on the complexities of human frailty. It beckons us to ponder the intricate tapestry of fame, where the lines between public persona and personal failings often blur, leaving audiences grappling with the jarring juxtaposition of idolization and disillusionment. As we navigate this tumultuous terrain, we're left with the hope that redemption may still be within reach, a beacon of light in a tale that's clouded by darkness and disappointment, a narrative seeking both forgiveness and understanding in a world that's eager to pen its conclusion. Number 11. Armie Hammer, a promising career shattered by scandals. In the world of cinema, Armie Hammer initially seemed poised to become one of its most cherished darlings. Bursting onto the scene with an allure that combined classic Hollywood looks with a modern twist, Hammer had graced the silver screen with notable roles that hinted at a promising and long-lasting career. His early works had garnered critical acclaim, painting a portrait of an actor who was ready to assume his place amongst the pantheon of greats, a fresh face ready to captivate audiences for generations to come. The aftermath of these revelations was nothing short of a cataclysmic derailment of a career once marked by potential and acclaim. Projects were halted, associations severed, and a once gleaming reputation now tarnished, perhaps beyond repair. Hammer had found himself at the epicenter of a scandal that not only threatened to end his career, but also served as a chilling reminder of the potential darkness lurking beneath the surface of Hollywood glamour. As we look at the turbulent narrative of Armie Hammer's plummet from grace, we find ourselves navigating a story that serves as a reminder of the pitfalls of fame and often unforgiving nature of public scrutiny. A cautionary tale that beckons audiences to grapple with the complex realities of celebrity culture, where the facade of glitter and glamour will sometimes mask deeply unsettling truths, leaving everyone to ponder the ever-changing and often precarious nature of stardom in the modern era. Number 12. Johnny Depp, a career tainted by personal trouble. Once considered to be the epitome of Hollywood's golden boys, Johnny Depp's journey through celestial realms of stardom was nothing short of a roller coaster ride full of dizzying heights and devastating lows. From his breakout role in Edward Scissorhands to his iconic portrayal of Captain Jack Sparrow, Depp had firmly established himself as an A-list actor capable of conjuring magic on the silver screen with a charm and charisma that seemed virtually unparalleled. And yet, even stars of Depp's magnitude are not immune to the gravitational pull of personal troubles that threaten to overshadow luminous careers. Embroiled in legal battles and controversies that read like a script from a tragic drama, the beloved actor had found himself cast in a light that was far removed from the glittering portrayals that had won over audiences worldwide. The courtroom became a stage where sordid details of his personal life would be laid bare, leaving fans to sift through the wreckage, trying to separate the man from the artist and the real from the real. As we delve deeper into Johnny Depp's unfolding saga, we're reminded of the fragile nature of stardom, where careers can be both made and broken in the harsh glare of the public eye. It's a chapter that, although tinged with sadness, continues to unfold, offering a glimpse into the complex and often tumultuous world of Hollywood, where the final act is yet to be written. Number 13. Jared Leto, a transformation from revered to reviled. In the high-stakes world of Hollywood, Jared Leto initially emerges as a beacon of artistic versatility, masterfully straddling the realms of music and film with grace and confidence. His early endeavors in the acting sphere garnered acclaim, portraying complex characters that resonated deeply with audiences. His role in Dallas Buyers Club was particularly striking, earning him an Academy Award and solidifying his position as a force to be reckoned with on the silver screen. However, the tide of adulation began to recede, unveiling a series of controversies that threatened to tarnish his carefully crafted image. As he delved deeper into method acting, stories began to surface that detailed unconventional and at times deeply disturbing preparation techniques. These revelations would cast a long shadow over his career as colleagues and critics alike began to question the tactics and motivations behind his artistic pursuits. It appeared as though the actor's relentless pursuit of authenticity was spiraling into a realm that had left many feeling uneasy, questioning whether the art could justify the means. As we await the next action in Leto's unfolding drama, we're left to ponder the nature of artistry and the high costs that are sometimes associated with pushing the boundaries of convention. It's a story that, while tinged with controversy, will still hold a glimmer of potential redemption, a testament to the ever-changing and ever-challenging landscapes of Hollywood stardom. Number 14. Winona Ryder, a shoplifting scandal that shocked Hollywood. In the golden days of the 1990s, Winona Ryder was the darling of the silver screen, enchanting audiences with a blending of vulnerability and a strength in a series of unforgettable roles. From the ethereal beauty in Edward Scissorhands to the determined Jo March in Little Women, Ryder had crafted an image of a sensitive yet powerful actress who seemed to resonate deeply with a generation. In the wake of the scandal, Ryder had faced a storm of public scrutiny and backlash, a sharp contrast to the accolades and admiration that had once showered her. Roles became less frequent, and the spotlight seemed to dim, leaving audiences wondering if the curtain had fallen on a career that had once shone so brightly. As we turn the pages of Winona Ryder's story, we're reminded that the path to redemption is often paved with challenge and obstacles. It's a narrative showcasing the complexities of a human nature and a saga that highlights the capacity for growth and transformation even in the face of adversity. A chapter that offers hope and a glimpse into the resilience of a woman who's determined to rise once more, illuminating the ever-changing canvas of Hollywood, where second acts are not only possible, but sometimes even more captivating than the first. Number 15. Shia LaBeouf, a young prodigy's turbulent journey. Once hailed as a prodigy with a promising future, Shia LaBeouf's journey into the limelight had been nothing short of a roller coaster ride. Bursting onto the scene with a charismatic flair that had set him apart from his peers, he became an instant household name, thanks to his precocious talent and a string of successful movies that endeared him to audiences worldwide. Remember the spirited Louis Stevens from Disney's Even Stevens? Well, it was none other than a young Shia captivating audiences with his impeccable comic timing. And amidst all the chaos, glimpses of the talented artist would continue to shine through. When he graced the screen, audiences were reminded of the raw and powerful performer who had once enthralled them. His roles in films like Fury and Honey Boy showcase a depth and vulnerability, signaling the presence of a true artist beneath a turbulent exterior. As we navigate through this chapter of his career, we encounter a complex figure, a man grappling with his demons while striving to reclaim his place in the annals of Hollywood glory. It's a poignant reminder of the thin line that separates success from downfall, a testament to the fragile nature of fame and the toll that it can exact on even the most promising of careers. And with a career that seems to be constantly teetering on the edge, the ultimate outcome remains uncertain. Can he steer his ship back to more safe waters, emerging with lessons learned and a brighter future ahead? Only time will reveal the next chapter in the saga of this young prodigy's turbulent journey, a tale that is both cautionary and perhaps redemptive in nature.